Okay, there are many questions that are going to come to you from, everyone present here. But before I leave the room open for everyone's questions, Monica, one final question to you. Don't look so surprised. I just want to know it's something everyone wants to know. What is it about a script that pulls you in and makes you want to green light it? How do you put your finger on it and say, okay, this is the one we want to go with?
I think it's the easiest and the most difficult question that can be asked, because really when an idea comes, a pitch comes, when producers bring it or creators bring it or a talent wants to, star in a story, I think we have to think of that story by itself, and we have to think of what we can do with it on Netflix. Like, how can Netflix serve that story and take it to everyone across the world at the same time in so many different countries and cultures? What is that absolute, appeal of that story to your own audience in that country? And then, beyond that, what is the universality of that story? What are the emotions it taps into? So I think selecting stories is a function of, like I said, the story itself, what we can bring to it as Netflix as the strongest global sort of distribution platform, the creative streaming platform, and what can it really do for the audiences here and everywhere else. So I think all of that is playing across in our minds as a team. We see the vision of the creator, like what is Sujoy thinking, what do Jay and Akshay want to do, what kind of story do they want to tell, and then who's the talent that should be upfronting the story. So I think it's always a very amazing mix of everything, and like you rightly said, you tell many, many stories, and then there are some where you just know. You know when you know that that magic has happened, that something that you were trying to put together, like it's got its own energy and it's moving in a direction. So I think that feeling is very special. And I think Jaane is that feeling.
Has it?
It is that emotion. So, I mean, that's the process of selection.
Amazing. I'm going to stop jabbering and I'm going to open the floor now to everyone who wants to ask questions. If you could only raise your hands, and we'll be happy to ask you. The mic will come to you and we'll be happy to take questions. Yes, can we have the mic?
So, hi Kareena, hi everybody, hi Vijay, hi Jaideep, hi Shujaida, hi Monica. I loved the trailer. First of all, I am a murder mystery freak, so I really want to watch it. I'm a thriller freak. Actually, when you introduced Kareena as a game changer, I would like to tell a few things. As a person who's always watched you, like grown up watching your films, the industry has gone through massive paradigm shifts in the last 20 years that you've been in the business. And you've witnessed and you've actually stayed relevant with all the changing times. How do you manage to do that? And with a film like Jhanjar, which is your Netflix debut, which is your OTT debut, it's also in a very different space from what people could have perceived you in. They would have wanted you like a heroine, and you are here in a very de-glam avatar. How do you manage to stay relevant? Is there a process to that madness?
What a wonderful question.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jao.
Nayan, very different question from you. And at least you're not asking me to do dance on Ajadi.
I know, what a nice
for
question.
your reel. Huh? I think he wants, I know Nayan wants that. Huh, Nayan? I know you better. Acha, later. Okay, pakka. But I think that it's nothing, there's no thought behind anything. I think as an actor, everyone wants to try and do something different at every stage in their life. Of course, with me, it's always been very difficult because I've always been like known for that, whether it's poo or geet, or like I said, even in the announcement thing, कि वो एक दिमाग में बैठ गया है. So that has been a conscious effort that at least now I want to do different things. Even though I have always tried, but people still always push those roles ahead. They don't give the films that I've done before and chosen the characters, whether it was Dev, Yuva, Chameli, Omkara, whatever, I've always tried to, but they still go back to that. But hopefully now, I mean, I'm going to keep trying to do it. and I know they will keep coming back to Pooh and Geet.
Wow, nice question.
Hello?
Yes, the lady over there. Yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Manjari. I'm from Pop Diaries. And firstly, congratulations to the whole team of Jhanjar. Absolutely a very, very fantastic trailer. I loved it. And I'm sure the audience will too. My first question is to Monica. After Chor Nikal Ke Bhaga, Rana Naidu, Kaura, and now Jhanjar, what's next for Netflix? Because you've been giving us hits and hits and hits.
I mean, next is Jaan, which
After that.
yes, lots is coming. I think we will share by and by. Some of it we've already announced. We've got very interesting series, very unique, first time in India, called Kala Pani, which is going to come. There's Chuna, there's Vishal Bhardwaj's Khufia that's going to come, there's Archie's that's going to come, and there are a lot of big blockbusters from the cinemas that are going to come in Hindi and Tamil, Telugu. So there's, I think we are just not going to give anyone, hopefully, my fingers are crossed, any time to anyone to find an evening anywhere else on any other platform. That's our endeavor, to really be there for you guys, to try and give you the best entertainment that you like in every single genre. That's what we do as a team. So I'm very excited, and most of all, I'm excited for Jhanjar because it's a countdown. It's coming on Kareena's birthday, and we were just very excited about the date. And did we have to convince you, or you convinced us? I've forgotten. But it was just the right date, and I think we are all just looking at 21st September now, and it's going to be really sizzling.
And over to Kareena. Ma'am, I just want to ask you, when we talk about you, we talk about glam, we talk about stunning, gorgeous, avatars on the big screen. I want to know, what was the transformation like into Maya? We know why you chose, but what was the transformation like?
Transformation was, I think the focus is always on the performance, but obviously look is also important, but you're just used to seeing me in a constantly glamorous kind of role on the big screen, that, if little bit also, if I change a look, it's like, oh God, this is slightly different. But obviously the focus is also on the performance of Maya more than anything else.
Right. The gentleman here, he has a mic.
Hello.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
My question is to Jaideep. This is Amar from Movie Fight. Hello, Jaideep. There are an array of emotions as we saw in the trailer. There's love, there's jealousy, there's protectiveness, there's friendship. What was the brief? Sujoy ji ne aapko kya brief diya tha while you were shooting for the film and before that? And what did you adapt to make Naren your own?
जैसे दादा ने पहले ही बोला था कि ये लव स्टोरी है नरेन के लिए, वो आदमी कुछ भी कर सकता है माया के लिए, बेसिकली बात ये है। तो पर there is nothing negative inside him about Maya. There is no in a way Naren is alive, maybe. In a sense, he thinks he's alive because of Maya. So he can be maybe a little bit jealous because of Karan stepping into the life, and they also have a history. So I think वो कहानी जब आप पढ़ते हो तो उसमें वो सारी चीजें हैं, उनके धागे आपको पड़े मिलते हैं उन सारे इमोशंस के। आई थिंक जब आपका कैप्टन इतना सॉर्टेड हो, उसको पता हो नरेन कौन है, तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा सेफ हाथों में होते हो। स्पेशली थ्रिलर जहाँ चीज़ें आपको नहीं पता है कि उस लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है, तो एडिट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है। तो वो मुझे लगता है कि दादा ने बहुत अच्छे से हर दिन आप उस किरदार को साथ रहते हो तो वो अपने आप हो जाता है। मेरा जॉब इतना था कि मुझे उस सोच को पकड़ना है और उस भाव को पकड़ना है जिसको मैं बोलता हूँ। बाकी हैं आसपास लोग आपको ज़्यादा मेहनत की, जनरली ज़्यादा मेहनत की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. जैसे दादा ने बोला कि औबिकदा हमारे जो DOP हैं, यू जस्ट स्टैंड इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा, वो आपको ऐसा खड़ा करते हैं कि आप बिना कुछ किए भी आपका अंदर जो चल रहा है ना, वो आपको दिखाई देगा कैमरे पे. तो दैट्स हाउ इट इज.
Wow.
Hi, this is Kunal Kothari here from India Forums. First of all, congratulations. It looks as fantastic as you expect from a Sujay Ghosh film to be. My question is for Vijay. It's already your 4th release this year, and it's in terms of what you've been doing lately, and especially considering it's all in the last 3-4 months, it is already tagged to be the year of Vijay Varma. And rightfully so. I mean, you've had a great year. But what are your thoughts on this? How it transitions to be having back-to-back releases and then having a gap and all that.
I'm just very glad that this has happened at this stage in my life where work is coming out and it's connecting with people. And I find it damn flattering that they're calling it the year of Vijay Varma. I want the Chinese calendar also to call it the year of Vijay Varma.
Hello. Hi, I am Jeenal. I am from Hortifly. First of all, the trailer had me very excited. I'm looking forward to the film. Also, you all look very lovely. My question is for Sujoy sir. Sir, you've dabbled into this world of mystery so often, and I would love to know what attracts you to this genre particularly, and also with female characters at the center of these stories.
Mainly it's the story. When you get a story in front of you, there's something in that story which makes you want to tell that on screen. And especially in this particular case, where we had these amazing characters, of Maya, of Naren, of Karan, and I really wanted to live with these people. I really wanted to be in their world, and it's kind of selfish. But I really, really wanted to understand how Naren behaves and how Maya survives and how Karan does what he does. That's it, and I just wanted to live that life with them. So if that excites me, I'm willing to put my life on the line for that. Then I tell that story.
Hello everyone, this is Aina from Instant Bollywood. I love the trailer, so congratulations on that. My question is to the producers, Akshay sir and Jayu sir. When you have, as producers, when you have something like Netflix that backs your story and film, how do you feel, and what are the future kind of collaborations you're looking for? And I also want to ask Vijay, that you've played every character with such nuances, and when you're switching from one to another, it's actually in a very non-linear manner. How do you make sure that the essence of each character is different?
Sorry, the last part of the question again?
In the sense that when you're jumping from one film to another, where all your characters have some nuances, how do you make sure the essence of each character is different when you're shooting it? A sense.
Okay. But I want Akshay and Jay to answer their question first.
Want me to start?
Because मैं सोचूंगा.
Netflix is the dream team to work with. It's I think from the content team to marketing to everyone, it's so collaborative that yes, it is our first collaboration with them, and it's been so great that the idea is to keep, as if Monica allows, do more films together.
I'm flipping that on him if they are keen. We are very keen.
Hi, Kareena, to your...
Vijay, you still haven't answered your question.
Yes, so one of the practices that I do is I try to do one film at a time, and that helps. Because then you are able to be with this one character and immerse yourself in that one story and familiarize yourself with that one script and those set of people. I try my best to do one film at a time. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Then I compartmentalize my brain and I do what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I use different techniques, music, smell, whatever I need to do to get to a place. But for this one, 4 months, nothing. 4 months from December till about May. We went on Florence. May? Huh? June we went. So Yeah, from December I didn't take any work. Yeah, so for 4 months I didn't work. I just immersed myself in the process of preparation. So that helped.
Hi,
Hello,
Kareena.
everyone. This is Sonal from News 18 to your left, out here. Hi. My question is for Kareena. You mentioned how Saif told you to be a little prepared while you're working with Vijay and Jaideep. How much do you all run the scripts by each other? Also, what was his reaction about Jaane?
Yeah. See, now that this film was being made 10 years ago. Director, आप
Okay,
Bengali
you've
में
caused a
बोलो.
little riot here.
You can
Answer
speak in
this in
Bengali if you're
Bengali.
not comfortable with
She'll
English.
answer the question in explicit detail.
This is a suspense thriller.
This is the suspense. Break the suspense.
What
The wife
question
was
again?
never
Sorry.
supposed to do this film. Just break the suspense.
What was the question again?
I just asked, what was...
Do we share the scripts with each other? So
Also,
this particular script, why don't you say?
It's a long history. We don't have that kind of time.
But if you could mention it briefly, I mean...
Yeah, so Saif has a history with the film. And then, like a true husband, he shoved all his responsibilities.
But that was almost 10 years later.
Yeah. So, yeah. So
He is actually most excited about this film.
Yeah.
He's really excited because it's all of us together.
Yeah,
And I think he's eagerly awaiting to watch the film. And he's seen the promo at least 3-4 times. And he's like, I think everyone's completely killed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was at the shoot also.
Hi, would you call this as one of your most intense roles?
No, I've done quite a few intense roles. वो लोग आप लोग याद नहीं रखते आप सिर्फ पू और गीत को याद रखते हो इसीलिए बड़ा गुस्सा आता है
Secondly, I want to ask you.
ओमकार अब तो intense था we were just talking.
Secondly, I want to ask you. You're used to blockbusters, 100 crore, 200 crore. Is there something back of your mind like how will this do and the number game?
I think it'll do amazing because even for this, I know everyone globally will watch Jhanjar because everyone is eagerly awaiting for the film. I think it's more so not because of me coming on OTT. I think it's the entire team and the combination that everyone's waiting to watch. And I'm sure that on 21st September, Netflix subscribers are going to triple.
That's right. It's also Kareena's birthday. So that's all the time we have for, unfortunately. But as you've seen, the film is releasing on Kareena's birthday, 21st September. There's going to be a lot more excitement around it. So again, thank you all for being here. We're going to have the cast and the team here up for a photo op. So you're welcome to set up. And thank you all for being here, honestly. Yeah.